came back at the bye week and it's a completely different thing. Do they have that guy, Aaron Donald, over there anymore? No, but they have 5 studs over there that play really well and play with each other. And they're aggressive, they're fast, they fly to the ball. So, but with that being said, they do a lot of games. With that being said, with the run game, we're patient. There's gonna be spots that we can hit them and hit big runs. So just continue trusting the scheme. We got a great offensive line over here, great tight ends. All the guys block really well, and I just gotta continue trusting them and let the game come to me.
How much of a benefit is it for you when a guy like Kenny Gainwell can come in and have those 3 big runs like he did against Washington the other night?
Yeah, it's a change of pace. He changed the pace for me. I think I speak very highly of Kenny. I think he's a really good back. It's unfortunate for him how it played out and be behind Miles and Swift and myself coming. He never really got his chance, his shot. But every single time he goes out there, he's all over the film. Sirianni says it too. He's all over the film even before I was here. So it helps a lot to know that I can come out and take a break and don't feel like we're missing a beat at all. And for him to break off, I feel like that helped me after the last game. For him to come in and I'm leaning on him. He's able to break off some big runs and get him tired for me, and then I come back and the next 2 drives and hit 2 big ones. I think that's a testament to what Kenny was able to do to drive before that.
What do you think about the reverse hurdle being added to Madden?
I think it's pretty cool. I can't lie. I've been a Madden fan for a long time. I probably don't play as much Madden as I used to, but when I get a chance to, I do. And to be able to have an animation in there, it's pretty cool. I don't know if I don't plan on doing that anymore. So hopefully there's another guy in the league that can make that move happen. So it could be used more than once.
Your yards before contact are the highest in your career. What's that do for a back when you're not being touched for a few yards there?
It's great. One is you got to give a shout out to the offensive line. They do a really good job from practice, to stout, to T-Gates, all those guys. How they communicate, how they go out there and perform, and then also just me being a good relationship with those guys and knowing what the block is doing, knowing what the scheme is doing, and be able to set up the blocks and about how I turn my head or how I turn my shoulders, putting them where I want them to be. We're in a good spot right now. We got a good thing going. Doesn't hurt to have a threat at running quarterback like Jalen. But yeah, just continue to keep pushing and keep working on it.
You just talked about the reverse hurdle and all the explosive runs as a running back. That's going to be the highlights. But how much pride do you take in that pass protection and that part of your game, which is kind of a lost art in some ways?
Yeah, I got to get a lot better at it. I haven't. Last 2 years, I think I've been pretty good. This year, I think probably I lost 2 that comes to mind. 2 or 3 that comes to mind. One was a sack. One could have been a bad play. Got to lock into my details a little more there and deliver the punch and not catch. Kind of got ran over. But that's part of it. You got to take pride in it. I'm an every down back. I've showed the big runs, and showed the catches, route running. Just got to do a little bit better in there. That comes with timing, comes with trusting it. And Jamal does a really good job of working with me on that. And also Kenny is a really good blocker too. So we have someone you can watch and build off of his too.
What kind of adjustments have you seen from defenses as the ground game's been really successful? What's standing out?
There's nobody that's going to come out and do exactly what's planned. The way our O-line moves guys, the way the double team get, Robin hitting the whole game downhill. It would be dumb to come into a game not worrying about our run game and letting us do whatever we want. So that's the beauty of it. We have great coaches there. We adjust. We make adjustments. We come up with a great game plan, and we adjust that game plan too. And I think that's why we've been having a lot of success in the second half and later on in the game with running the ball. But just whatever they do, we don't know what the theme of the week's going to be. It seems like we get something new every week. But whatever it is, stick to it, communicate. And I think we just got to figure it out.
Coach Sirianni talked a lot this week